In Central Oregon, a cast and blast float trip on the John Day River is about as much fun as a sportsman can have. In the fall, you drift the river for smallmouth bass and steelhead salmon. When you hear or see chukars, pheasants, or quail, park the boat, uncase a shotgun, and go bird hunting. For this type of activity, you need a light, handy knife for gutting and field dressing, and that's what the Bark River bird and trout knife was designed for. If you're like me, the first thing you want to do when you get a new knife, put it on your belt, and let's take it out and try it. I'm going to use this Bark River knife for what I usually use it for on Wednesday mornings, delivering the college newspaper. Here's how it works. I have all these plastic bands on all these bundles of paper, and I'm going to cut them with this blade. All my knife testing starts in the kitchen. If a knife doesn't work under normal conditions, you don't want to take it out in the woods with you. The bird and trout proved to be a superb paring knife, so how will it work on trout and birds? Let's compare it to another knife and see what we've got. This is the fish and trout knife, and this is a Forstner's 6-inch filleting knife. Comparing the two is apples and oranges. Obviously, a filleting knife is not a bird and trout knife. So let's try this knife. I'm going to fillet. I'm going to take the skin off here. The knife is doing an excellent job of removing the skin. And it's very clean. Now we're going to try right here, see if I can get this rib cage out with a minimum of effort. And there you have it. The bird and trout knife does just fine on fish. I had to get really picky to find anything I didn't like about the knife. The leather sheath, made by Sharpshooter's Sheath Systems, works really well. It holds the knife very securely, but also allows easy access. The steel really holds an edge. After a couple weeks of almost daily use in a variety of tasks, the knife was still razor sharp. There's no guard on the blade, which could be a problem for some folks. This could get slippery. So far I haven't noticed a problem. For my taste, the handle is just a smidgen too short. It'll work great though, and that's not something I'm going to worry about too much. So all in all, I really like this knife. I think I'm going to be using my bird and trout knife for a lot of projects out in the woods, and I think it's going to do very well. This is survivalcommonsense.com. Buy good equipment, practice safe knife handling. Thanks for watching.